everybody, how are you? We are going to do a couple of cute little Easter eggs tonight. So thank you for joining us. If you don't already know me, I'm Wendy. I'm an independent chalk couture designer, and I'm going to show you a fun little project. Let me just pull you up over here on my laptop so we can chit chat and I can see your comments a little bit better. All right. I'm out in my shop and I don't always have the best internet, so sometimes there's a little bit of a lag. Let's see if we refresh the page, if that gets us pulled up a little quicker. Okay, well, we'll let that do its thing. So what we're going to do tonight is, I wanted to try it before I went live. So I did do one of the Easter eggs already. I don't know if you can see that. Hey Trisha, how are you doing? And so we have Chalk Couture, a set of 3 wooden cutout eggs. They are generally white. Well, let me open up this box for you and I can show it to you what you get in a set. And I've gone ahead and I've painted a few of the eggs there. So I would be a little bit further ahead. I didn't think you guys would enjoy sitting watching me paint my eggs or cut out my bunnies. So you get a set of 3. They come all in their own little plastic bag here. And they're just white. They're about 3/4 of an inch thick. They do stand up quite nicely. And that comes in a set of 3 to you. So that's the Easter egg bundle. Those are $13.49 for a set of 3. And so I have gone ahead, I've completed one, and what we're going to do tonight, and I'll show you how to do it, is I've painted my egg with just a chalk paste. And this is actually the Chalk Couture paste. Normally I would use an acrylic or a furniture chalk paste, but tonight I quickly painted it up. This is Couture Teal. I've just gone ahead and used the Chalk Couture chalk paste and distressed it a little bit. Gave us a nice polka dotted background on this side, and I'm going to repeat that on the next 2 eggs. And then I have added the Easter bunny to it. And I'm going to show you how I did that tonight. What did I do with I set everything off to the side so I can get started. Oh, it's right here. So what I did is I purchased some serviettes. And these are 3-ply serviettes. And I chose this one for the little Easter bunnies on it. But you can use any 3-ply serviettes or napkins. And what you're going to want to do, sometimes it's easier if you just get it a little bit wet at the edge, is you're going to want to separate your 3 layers to it. I'm going to get lucky and I'm going to get right down to my top layer. So there's still another, there we go, another 2 layers here. So you can see, good thing I have my glasses on. You can see how you have all 3 layers there. So what you really want, you just want the top layer with the pattern on it. And you just pull them all apart. And you can choose whatever part of this design that you want. Because it was a little bit tedious again, getting the bunnies pulled out, I've actually gone ahead and cut out a couple of the bunnies that we're going to put onto our Easter eggs. See, I'm saving you guys all that time watching me cut everything up. So that is really as easy as that. You just want these, and actually I did order these from Amazon because we're isolating, I did notice there's some really, really cute ones. So you don't have to limit this to just the Easter eggs. You could put a design onto really anything at all. And I'll show you how to do that. I did see a beautiful tulip pattern. There's so many. It was actually hard to decide, but I wanted to stay Easter related, so I went with the Easter bunny pattern. So we'll set that aside. And it looks like I can actually click on this so I can chat with you guys and see your comments. So you have to chat with me now because we've got this working. All right. So what we'll do first is we're going to put the polka dotted pattern on the back of our 2 eggs. So I've got 1 white egg. I did go ahead and give it an extra little coat. The eggs, when they come, see if you guys can see this on camera. They are, I would say, primed, but you can kind of see still the wood grain and what have you there. I wanted it a little more opaque, so I did go ahead and give it another coat of white chalk paint on it. So we are going to add our polka dotted pattern to both eggs all at the same time. This is really quite a quick project. That side. And I think I'm going to keep things pretty simple tonight and just stick with, well, actually I can't. I was going to say white paste. My first thought was I was going to do my white one in yellow. Hey Shelly, how you doing? I keep going earlier and earlier on you guys, don't I? But I've got a game night date tonight, so I promised I would get my live done a little bit earlier so I have some time this evening. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my white paste on my purpley one, and I'm going to do a pink. Now I'm going to add this ribbon later, so let me see what color pink I want. I think I might go for my, actually I might go right down to the bottom of my pile here and go with, this is peony. Love this color. Isn't that a gorgeous color? And I'm going to put that onto the back of my white one. We're going to keep nice spring bright colors. That's okay, early is good. Are you an early to bed girl too? I find I try to get to bed early and then I get off doing stuff. I find I'm most creative at night. Who else has that? Who's the creative ones and end up, I think I'm going to go to bed and I'm kind of tired, and then I start into something and then my ideas start flowing and I end up, next thing you know, it's 1:32 in the morning, or some nights later. So I think I'm going to, since we're on, everybody's home, I might start doing my lives a little bit earlier so I can get to bed a little bit earlier and a bit of a routine. Okay, so we're going to do our purple egg with white polka dots. Take off my excess. And actually this won't take me long, so I'm going to just go ahead and do my other egg too. I love this polka dotted pattern. This is, we did have it in a large size that I believe was 18 by 18, but in the latest catalog they come out with a smaller one, which is really nice. It's a really nice size to work with. Guess I could look over here and see everybody's comments. I keep straining to see my phone, which is a ways away there. All right, so let's get these lifted. I don't know, polka dots is such a simple and cute design. Get that over into my water bath. I did have a paper towel here. There we go. I'm just going to dry these up quick. You only sleep 3 to 4 hours at a time? Wow. So you prefer to work nights. If you were to work nights, do you find that you sleep better during the day? I'm going to turn this on. Sorry, it's loud. The bunnies are blowing away here. They're kind of cute. They're kind of spring Easter, don't they? I'm going to make sure they're good and dry because I want to sand them a little bit and distress them a little. I'm a real distressed kind of girl. Okay, I think those are pretty good. And actually, I was just looking behind me. I have my pillows completed from last night. So as soon as we're done this, I'll show you that finished project. You're less broken sleep during the day? Do you sleep longer than 3 or 4 hours? So that's not so good. All right, my sandpaper I have here. I think I'm going to do my white first. Don't think I'm going to get too much distressing on that side because it's white on white. Nice and smooth. Not much. Well, that really stinks. That's not very good at all. I found when I worked shift work, back in the day when I did 12-hour shift, I did 12-hour nights when I was in ICU, I would be the most tired and probably I'd be good till about 4 in the morning and then I would be done for. And back in the day, we're going back 30 years or so, we used to group all our breaks together, so we'd work right through and then take 2-hour breaks. And I would always have to make sure that I got a 4 to 6 o'clock break because I was good to that point. And then even if I took a break earlier in the night, I would just be dragging. So it was a good time for me to take a break at that point. All right, I already distressed that side. I did wax these up earlier, but maybe I'll give them another once over with the old wax. Almost gone. Been doing lots of projects recently. Lots of waxing projects. The finished project from last night, you can't wait to see that one. I love waxing a project because you sand it and it lightens the grain a little bit, and then when you wax it, the true color just comes right out. It always looks so nice. So we gave it a polka dot. I distressed the other side already on this one, but you can kind of see the distressing on that one. Looks like it's been loved for a couple of generations. And since I just painted, and I'm going to actually use Mod Podge now, this isn't, this will finish the rest of the egg, and then I'll just Mod Podge on the one side that we'll be working on. All right, those are good. You need to talk to me about where I get my wax. Well, that's easy because I think you're familiar. I do sell the furniture paint line Aspire, and I actually just ordered in some more wax because I was actually going through a lot because I've been working on a lot of projects. So this is actually Aspire wax. I'm sorry, I don't have the label on this one. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous wax. Absolutely wonderful. It's very soft, very supple, and just blends right into the wood so nicely. There is the option of the Chalk Couture wax. It comes in a little container. It's almost like a little lip balm. If you're doing a lot of projects or need a lot of it, it's not going to go that far. It's great for maybe something like this and a few small projects, but it's a great product. It's just a little bit smaller in size. So Shelley, if you're looking for the other wax, I do have it, and I just brought some more into stock, so message me on the side and we can chat. All right, so let's get our paste put away, and this is actually going to be fairly quick tonight. They look primitive and very nice. Yes, they do. Yeah, the tin for you, you'd want the larger tin. I do have it, if you're interested in a small, it's about a 4-ounce jar. And I do have it in that jar as well. I just brought some in last week, I did. All right, so I showed you the napkins, and I've cut my bunnies out. So this is the easy part. So we're just going to figure out, I'll do it this way actually, which bunny we want on which. I think that's probably nice. I think this one needs a brighter bunny on it. What do you think? We can actually bring him down a little bit too, closer to the bottom. And I'm going to tilt this guy a little bit. And there he is there. So the next part, easy peasy. If I were working with something that's a little thicker than just a little wee napkin, you would generally, let's say it was fabric, you would Mod Podge this, the item that you're attaching, as well as your surface. But because this is so thin and I don't want it to just break away, I'm actually just going to hold it in place and Mod Podge it out there. And this one is actually just the water base. This is an outdoor, so this is heavy duty. You don't need to really have this one. It's just what I have in stock. So just holding it where I want it. I find it's best to kind of work out from the center because it is so thin. And again, my hair there, because it is so thin, the Mod Podge will soak through it, and it will adhere to the surface pretty quickly. And just kind of smooth it out from the center. And it will blend right in. It's almost like wetting your napkin. The background colors will start to show through, and it will look like it has been there all along. You can put as many coats as you want onto the surface so you can smooth it right out so you don't even feel the difference between the design and the background. And like I said, there are so many cute, cute, cute napkins out there. I actually first saw this project. Somebody had taken the little crates that you can buy. I've seen them at Walmart, I've seen them at Home Depot, I've seen them everywhere. Even IKEA, they're really everywhere. And you can find a really cute napkin designs. Again, you want the 3-layered napkin, so you have that thin top layer. And Mod Podge your surface, put your napkin down onto it, Mod Podge over top of that, and you can turn a regular old crate into something pretty cute with, and you can even then sand it down, weather it, and like sand away some of the pattern in that. So some really, really cute ideas. I know what you're all going to be doing. You're all going to be on Amazon later looking for napkins, I'm sure. I will tell you, I was speaking with another designer that did something similar to this, and she actually used the tulip napkins that I saw on Amazon, and she found them at the dollar store. Now they were something like $16 for a package of 20 on Amazon, and she got them at the dollar store. So you can't really do it now, but do keep in mind that you might find some really cute designs at a bit of a better price if you find them at the dollar store. So there we have that guy. So if you can see the blue guy here in front? So those ones are kind of similar. I think I added the extra Easter egg with the purple guy. And then we'll just get this guy where we want it. I'll brush him out. I think he's kind of good there. Maybe I'll make that hit the bottom. Okay, I'm committing. That's where we're going to leave them. So really, really cute design. I also do this type of work with scrapbooking paper. So I've done it on door tags, I've done it on different things where you can find a really cute design in scrapbooking paper, and my lord, there's so many cute designs with that. And you can actually Mod Podge it onto a surface, and then you can chalk on top of that. So that is really, really cute. I'm going to keep these simple, but you could very easily add a little heart to this, or all kinds of little things. Actually, I might have eggs in one of my transfers. I'll have to let this dry, but I'll look through, and when I come on tomorrow night, I will show you this finished project too. If I decide to add more to it. Just get some of the wrinkles out. I'm making some wrinkles. And that's that. That's easy enough. I will throw this into my water, so maybe I can salvage that. It's just white glue, so it should be water soluble. Now, maybe I can blow dry this a little bit, see if I can get these to dry a little bit faster. This one I did a little while ago. It's anybody have any questions at all? Anything about chalkcouture? I'm going to go look for napkins later. They're all going to be gone, right? Everyone's going to be napkin shopping. Yeah, that would be really cute, brothers. Really, really cute. It's almost dry. It's not too bad. Still a little tacky. I can see some brush marks, so that may be something that later I'll go over it again and try and get a smoother surface to it. needs to cool off a little bit. So I'll set those there. I'll set them up. I've got all your comments in front of it, but I think you guys can see that. So these are some ribbons that I picked up before, and ironically enough, I actually picked them up in 3 colors that coordinate for tonight. So I thought I would just do something a little bit different and just cover the edges with ribbon. And I have this really cool cordless glue gun I'm going to try out. Looks good so far. All right. So let's see if I can get this to work properly. Ooh, I like that nice fine tip on it. It doesn't drip. I like it. I'll try not to burn myself. Maybe I'll add a little dab at the top here just to stop it from sliding. I won't put too much there. I like it. I like it a lot. There we go. I want to stand it upright. Okay, I could even line up my stripes here. I'm on a roll. Getting a little bit leaking through there on my fingers. There. Something a little bit different, a little bit of a finished edge to it. Set that on the side and let that cool. How about we do our purple one now? You like them? And I do have those put up into, made up into bundles. So they are. All right, we're back to the bottom. I like this ribbon too. Number 2 done. Connection available. Hey Tammy. Everybody's coming on tonight. How are you doing? Getting more into your time of the night, eh? You're a little bit ahead of us. So we're just finishing up our egg project here. And then I'll show you guys the completed pillows from last night. I like them. They turned out well. And I should say too, I am trying to build my YouTube channel. I've decided, I've had one for a while, but I haven't done a lot with it. And I'm starting to post my videos to it. I'm going to do a bunch of time-lapse videos as well that I'm going to post there. So, if you guys want to find me on YouTube and like it or subscribe, that would be phenomenal. And I promise I will put some good stuff there for you to watch. I believe I am in under Simply Creative Chalking on my YouTube channel. And if you don't follow me on Simply Creative Chalking, my business page, please do so. And you'll get notifications if you want when I go live and we can hang out together. And you can go one step further and join my connection. I think I'm gonna have to get a boost out here. I really think I'm gonna have to. an internet booster because I think the cement walls around me stop my signal from coming through. Thanks for letting me know, Shelley. Am I pixelating too? I'm grounded? What did I do? Did I do something again? I do stuff and I don't even know I do it anymore. But as I was saying, if I still have a connection here, if anybody's interested and you're not a designer and want to join my VIP page, I do offer some specials, and I've got all my bundles listed there. If you're looking for something to do while you're isolating at home, I've got some great product bundles that I can ship out to you, or if you're local, we can do a drive-by pickup, or I can do a porch drop-off, or anything like that. Oh, and I've got so much fun stuff going on. One other thing I posted today, I don't know if you saw my page, I got glued to the top here, is I'm going to do a virtual workshop. So if anybody is interested in hanging out together, I will have some kits that you can order directly from the website, and once everybody has their kit in hand, we'll do a nice online Zoom or another forum, and we can all craft together. So wouldn't that be a lot of fun? Hang out together. All right. Well, my glue's a little lumpy on this guy. Maybe I can flatten him out. That is phenomenal. Thank you, Shelley. We will chat about this. I like it a lot. It is perfect. All right. So tonight's projects, we have a polka dotted background. I've got glue coming across my hand here somewhere. Dots and our bunny. And we did a nice ribbon side trim along the side. Oh, I think my glue's kind of lumpy there too. Oh, I think we'll be okay. We have our pink fella, pink polka dots on white, and our little bunny there. Those were kind of cute for a little accent piece on a shelf. And we've got some polka dots, and we got a cute little bunny here. So you could actually mix it up even and have your bunnies and have polka dots on one side or anything along those lines. So I said I was going to show you one of my bundles because it pertains to what we're doing tonight. So I showed you the eggs. So in a bundle, our Easter egg bundle, I have actually three different ways to do this. We have the 3 eggs. I include the egg transfer in that, and that's all your transfer designs there. And then also 3 paste singles, and I've got several to choose from. If you're interested, I can always, well actually on my VIP page I have indicated all the different colors that I have, so if you're not a designer, I know there's a couple of designers on here, and you want to join my VIP page, I have all my colors listed there, and you get a mini squeegee. And I believe I also included in that. If I didn't, then I will, because I'm telling you I did. Oh, yeah, there are a couple of our little dishes that you can squeeze your paste out into. So I believe, because I've got 3 colors, I included 3 dishes into that, and stir stick. So that is one bundle. If you're interested in this bundle at all, like I said, I can ship, I can do a porch drop-off or a drive-by pickup if you're local, and the pricing is in my VIP page, or send me a message and I can private message you my pricing, because I'm not able to discuss it openly on my business page. The other bundle I have put together includes 1 egg, 1 paste single, mini squeegee, and one of the transfers. And that's a really, really cute project to be able to do with the kiddos. That would be really fun if you had some kids that you wanted to finish up a nice Easter egg project. This is really nice. If you have 3 kiddos, you might want to just go for the bigger kit. So the other option that I do have with the smaller kit, and if you're interested and you're buying the larger kit, I will throw in little bunny ears as well. These are a wired little wool, or I guess fur. And I would definitely throw in a set of those, no problem. So let me just show you. This one. So you could add faces onto them. I didn't. Here is one of the little eggs done with the bunny ears. And like I said, you can bend the ears there. You can chalk on both sides of the egg, so we've got a couple of different colors, and by all means add a little bunny face onto it. And there's just a couple of different designs there as well. And if you wanted more colors, let me know. I can also throw in more colors, not a problem. So we have tonight's project, we have bundles, and I have several other bundles, probably about another 5 product bundles on my VIP page if you want to take a look at that. And here is our projects from last night, all stuffed and ready to go. So go jump in the lake. This I set today, so we used ink on this, same transfers, did it the same as if we would with a paste. And then I heat set this today. I let it dry overnight, and I put a piece of parchment paper down. I used my Easy Press at 350 for 30 seconds on the front side and the back side, inside out, and just covering the lettering with parchment paper. But you can also heat set it with an iron at medium heat for 4 minutes on each side. Okay, and here is the other one. I'm covered in pillows here. Let's throw this one back. And this one is Lake Life. Add a couple of Adirondack chairs, little paddle. Super cute and super easy. If you were watching last night, we chalked these up in no time at all, especially when you're looking at, with the first one, the one color, chalk it and done. You can, if we're not chatting away, could actually create a pillow cover in 3 minutes, from beginning to end, really, really quick. And once it's heat set, you can throw it in the washer, throw it in the dryer, and it's a permanent design. You can also, like we've done a pillow cover, but you can do t-shirts, tea towels, any fabrics at all. People have done curtains, you name it, you can chalk on it. You're using the ink. You can also use the ink on any hard surfaces that can withstand a heat set in your oven at 350 for 30 minutes. So glassware, ceramics, heavier metals, anything like that, if it can go in the oven and last 30 minutes at 350, you use it ink, and that will heat set your design. Anything else that you use the paste, if you want to make it permanent, just use a polyurethane spray and you can set it that way. So I kind of like them. I kind of like it. All right. So I think that that is all for tonight. Let me see if I'm catching everything here. The lifeguard colors too. Baywatch. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you'll catch me in some of those old Baywatch bathing suits anytime soon. Yeah, they turned out well. Hi, Shannon. You got a chance to catch them tonight and see the pillow covers all done? Yes, they are washable. Once you've heat set the fabric, did I lose my connection there? Did you guys catch me? Yes, they are washable. Once they're heat set, then they can go in the washer and the dryer. And the glassware, they say you can put into a dishwasher. I haven't, but it certainly can go in a sink with hot water, soapy water, wash them, dry them. I would just worry about the high temperature. So that's something maybe I should try out, so then I can give you guys a accurate answer on that. But I do know designers will do glassware and they will put in the washer and the dishwasher, and they haven't had any issues with it. Okay, I think that is all the questions. So if you guys want to like my YouTube channel, I want to get lots of viewers, feel free to hop over there. And I do have, I've been putting these lives over to there, so you might see some of the stuff that you've already seen, but there will be lots more that you haven't seen likely over there. And I'm going to be doing several videos, and I'm hoping to get quite a few done this week that I'm going to add to that channel. So please follow me. All right. I think that's it for tonight. If anybody has any other questions, if you think of your question after, just shoot me a line and I'll be happy to answer them for you. Bye-bye.